Hi, welcome to my channel Lavanya's Art. In this video, I am going to show you how to draw cloth texture and how to create realistic clothes foldings using graphite and charcoal pencils. Yeah, without any further delay, let's get started. Here I have already made the outline and kept it ready, and I am using general charcoal pencil to create the shadows here. First I am just marking the shadows and then I am applying charcoal powder using a makeup brush here. I am using Greta Colors charcoal powder. So you can find the link to all the materials that I am using in the description. So if you want to buy, you can check them out. And here I am using 4B Staedtler black pencil for the initial layer of shading. I am using hatching lines, you can see that clearly here. So whenever we are shading, we need to observe the shadows, highlights and the midtones. We have to shade accordingly. See, it is not same everywhere, the darkness is not same. You just have to observe the reference photo for the small tonal variations. That is how we create the realistic look in our drawings. So first of all, to create the realistic look in clothes, we need to observe the foldings. So where there are foldings, you can get to see the darker values, and you can see there are highlights in some places. Usually in clothes, it is better to use hatching method that creates the cloth texture. It also depends upon the what kind of clothes you are drawing. If you are drawing suits, silk sarees, so you can use this method that will create really good texture to the clothes. If you are drawing some small soft fabrics, then you can go with the scribbling method as well. Here I am using Tombow Mono Zero eraser to erase any mistakes that I make in between, and I am not making it very dark in the first layer itself. I am working it very slowly. I am initially applying very light strokes and then darkening them using the higher grade pencils like 6B. So here you can see I am just using 2B pencil for the initial layer because I wanted to make it little lighter compared to the sleeves part, because due to the light reflection that looks little brighter. If you want to see the real-time video of this, I have added a course link in the description. You can purchase that course. So there you will get to see the real-time video and the explanation. See, here I am applying one more layer of the shading, and you can see it is becoming darker when I am increasing the layers. Let me know what kind of technique you follow to draw this kind of clothes, and if you try this method, you just mention in the comments. See this, by repeated pencil strokes we can create the depth. Here we have to create crisp edges to differentiate the two layers of the clothes here, and I am following the same method as I am applying charcoal powder initially. Then I am going on applying 4B black pencil. So here you can see that I am not using graphite pencils anywhere. These 4B black pencils are the carbon pencils from Staedtler. So these pencils does not give shine to the drawing. So your drawing will not reflect. That is why I prefer using this Staedtler black pencils in the darkest areas like this. I prefer graphite pencils only for the skin tones and very light areas. Otherwise, for the dark areas, I prefer charcoal or the Staedtler black pencils. Here, the shirt is more darker compared to the suit. That is why I am using charcoal more in this area. So for the initial layer, I completely covered it up using soft charcoal. So you can see that pitch black color over here. So I just made outline using HB pencil, and again I am marking the outline using charcoal pencil here and blending it up using a makeup brush. And again I am applying one more layer of charcoal here to make it even more darker. So you can clearly see the difference between the carbon and the charcoal pencil here, how dark the charcoal is looking. And here I am using Staedtler EE pencil. So this is the darkest pencil that I found in graphite. So you can use the Staedtler EE to make any minute details and the darker values. So here also I am using the same method. Initially I used charcoal and I am applying one more layer using Staedtler EE pencil to fill all the gaps what charcoal have created. If you make any mistakes, you can use either kneadable eraser or Tombow Mono Zero eraser instead of using regular eraser. See, this right side of the shirt also I am making it in the similar way. Initially use charcoal powder, and where it has to be very dark I am just using charcoal, and here I am using Staedtler 4B pencil. If you don't know that, I do conduct online workshops as well as I do have pre-recorded video courses, so where you will get to see real-time videos, and you will also get my guidance and WhatsApp group support for the doubts clarifications. So if you are interested, please do contact me. You can see my mail ID in the description box. Also you can get to see all of my drawings in the Instagram page Lavanya's Art. So please do follow me on Instagram for the regular updates, and please mention what kind of videos you would like to see further in this channel, so that will give me an idea to make more videos for you, so that I can share more information which is useful to you. I hope you are understanding how I am making it dark. I am applying more layers to make it darker, and observe the smooth gradation that I am creating here between the dark and light areas. Do not make any harsh edges if it is not required. We have to create soft gradation to create the realistic look. Now you can see only very small area is pending. That also I will be doing it in the similar way. See, to fill the minute gaps in between the pencil shading, you need to use very sharp pencil so that it will reach to the grooves of the paper. So here I am applying more charcoal to make it more darker. You can clearly see the difference here. That's all. Thanks for watching the complete video. If you are interested to learn realistic portrait drawing, then watch the video I have added in the end screen. And yeah, please contact me if you want to learn personally from me. I do have drawing workshops and I offer few drawing courses as well. Comment below if you have any suggestions for me to make YouTube videos.